back to my channel. Yeah, thank you guys for all the support from my previous video. Thank you so much for all the people who liked, all the people who commented, all the people who shared my video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So now I want to talk about, I want to go deeper into my school, but not too deep, because I don't know what I can and what I can't talk about. So I'm just going to be very surface level with everything. So first things first, a little bit about All Saints. So the school, my school is called All Saints University School of Medicine, Dominica. Yes, it's located in Roseau, Dominica. That's the capital city of Dominica. The country that I'm talking about is the Commonwealth of Dominica, not Dominican Republic. We don't speak, they don't speak Spanish here. They speak something like a French Creole, but their main language is English. Okay, so let's get into something else. So at the school, there are three programs here. There is the nursing program, the 4-year MD program, that's the Doctor of Medicine, and that's the 5-year MD program. In the 4-year MD program, you have to have a basic medical sciences degree or an associate's degree, or something to show that you have done the basic level of basic medical sciences. Like you have to show something. Like, so if you were coming from a previous school, they have to show some type of grade to show that you were doing it to be in the 4-year MD program. But for the 5-year MD program, if you just come out of high school, you just graduate, you can apply and you can get through and start your 5-year program to become a certified physician. So me, I am in the 5-year MD program, but it's a little different for me because in the 5-year MD program, you have 1 year of pre-med. Well, not really 1 year, but it's 4 semesters. So the school goes by semesters. So the first, well, not, let me not say the first, but a semester is 4 months, and we have 3 semesters in 1 year of school. So September to December is 1 semester. January to April. January to April is a next semester. Yeah. May to August is our next semester. So that's 3 semesters in 1 year of school. So they call the semesters by literal numbers. So if you're in the 4-year MD program, when you just start, so you start September, your first semester is called MD1. So that's the first semester of the medical degree program, right? So MD1, then January you'd be in MD2, and then MD3, and then MD4. So every new semester, it just go up by the number. So MD1, MD2, MD3, MD4, and then MD5. Stops at MD5 because that is when you do your USMLE step 1. When you do your USMLE step 1, then you can go on to do your clinical rotations, and that is when it changes from an MD to a CR. So you finish MD5, do your USMLE, start your clinical rotations, and that is called CR1. So your first semester of clinical rotations is called CR1, and it goes from CR1 till maybe CR7, I think. So you do like 7 semesters or 8 semesters of clinical rotations. You can do it here. I think you can do it here in Dominica. You can do it in the US. I think you can do it in Canada. You can do it in the UK. You can do it in Jamaica. You can do it in Trinidad. You can do it in St. Lucia. You can do it in Barbados. Anywhere you come from, really and truly, you can go do it. And you can go back to your country. Or if you want to go to the route where you're studying, because you're studying the US curriculum, then you can go to place that you're studying for. Then after you finish all of your clinical rotations, finish your MD, you pass your USMLE step 1, pass your step 2, you graduate. That's for 4 years. Now for 5 years now, you have so you start with pre-med. So you have 4 semesters of pre-med. So the first semester is pre-med 1, second semester pre-med 2, and it's the same 3 semesters, 4 months per semester. So 4 months is in a semester, and you do 3 semesters for the year. So you do pre-med 1, pre-med 2, pre-med 3, but you do a pre-med 4. So your pre-med 4 is an extra semester that they add on. So you do 4 semesters of pre-medicine. Then you move on to MD, and then you just go by the regular route of the 4-year MD program: MD1, MD2, MD3, MD4, MD5, USMLE rotations, then your USMLE step 2, and then you're done. So yeah, it's so nice and everything, but it's a lot of hard work, because really and truly it's 4 years of medical school, and that is a very short amount of time for you to get everything, understand everything. So you really don't have much time to do what you think you want to do. If you think you want to come here and be all, oh my god, I'm a tourist, I want to know, you actually do not have that time. Take it from me, you don't have that time. Okay, all right. So the reason why I'm in PM4 is because, remember, I'm coming from Ukraine, and I already did 1 year of medical school there. So instead of putting me in pre-med 1, they put me in pre-med 4. Right now, it's very hard, very, very extremely hard for me to get my transcript. I can't get the transcript. My email, my dean, it's just crazy how you go to school for a year, and by the way, I'm ready to get my transcript, I'm ready for ASUSM feed, them completely ghost me. So like, I really don't know what I'm doing right now to get my transcript, because it's so hard for me to get it, really and truly. All right, then next thing that I want to talk about is, I want to give you guys a little rundown of what we do in the semester. So for your 4-year MD program, in your first semester, that's MD1, you do subjects like anatomy, histology, embryology, biology, epidemiology, patient-doctor relations. Then MD2, you do biochemistry, you do physiology, genetics, stuff like that. Semester 3, you do microbiology, you do things like that. I'm on the website of the school. Enough focus. I don't know how to make things focus on this camera. I don't know how to use this camera, to be very honest. So yeah, you do subjects like med ethics and things like that. And then for your 5-year MD program in the pre-med, you do 4 semesters of biology, general chemistry, organic chemistry, physics, math, English, introduction to anatomy, and introduction to physiology, and you also do introduction to pathophysiology. So that is for the pre-med. Those subjects that I just listed with math and them something there, that is what you do in pre-med, 4 semesters of that. It's not bad, guys, like, it really isn't. So for me personally, I only do 3 subjects. So I do drugs and diseases, I do introduction to pathophysiology, and I do introduction to histology. So I do 3 subjects. My classes starts at 10 and they end at 11:50. So in the timetable, each subject is for 1 hour and 50 minutes. And I think you do each subject twice a week. Yeah, you do each subject twice a week. But when I move on to MD 1, I know my day is not going to end at 11:50. So yeah, so I explained how the curriculum is, how they group the semesters, how they group the months, the year, and all those stuff. Okay, let me just touch on the school fee, on financials of the school. So tuition ranges. So your tuition for pre-med is different from your tuition for MD, and your tuition for MD is different from your tuition in clinical rotations. So your tuition in pre-med is 4,995 US, and they charge per semester. And you can apply for scholarships at the school if your grades are good and they see that you have the potential. Who knows, maybe you can get one. They have, and then for your MD, the tuition is going to be 5,750, and then in your clinical rotations, your school fee is going to be 8,750. So your school fee it increases as you progress. So when you move from one stage of study to the next, it increases, which is understandable because you're moving up and you're getting closer and closer to becoming a physician. So it makes sense why it increases. And also when you're clinicals, you're not in your country, you're not here studying, you're somewhere else, so it gonna cost more money, like it not gonna be cheaper. And then you have things like miscellaneous fees. You have like application fee, enrollment fee, health insurance, student government fees, and exam fees. So you have to pay for miscellaneous, you have to pay your school fee. And let me just say, if you're coming to this school, you need scrubs. You need scrubs. Buy scrubs. Buy 5 scrubs, because you're going to wear scrubs come to school every day. If you can't afford 5, buy 2 and wash it and recycle. I didn't know that I needed 5 scrubs because I was wearing scrubs every day. I did not know I was wearing scrubs every day. I thought scrubs was only for lab classes. When me come here, rude awakening. Make sure you get scrubs. See me tell you no here? Alright. So yeah, I will link the school's website below. You just click on it and you read through. You just read through it and you will get an understanding of everything that's happening at this school. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. Tell me what you want. Comment below. And tell me what you want to see me talk about or what you want me to do, because in December I'm getting like a 2 weeks holiday. So that's when you're going to see like a lot of travel content, me moving around the country, seeing different stuff. Right now I'm locked into school, so I cannot really free myself yet. And so I don't have no time for that, but eventually I will get the time and I will be able to do it. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. I see that I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so guys, it just feels so surreal to know that this was once in my head and now it is here in front of me. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Thank you for supporting me, and I thank you guys for everything. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope everyone has a good week, and yeah, I hope everyone does well in their studies and in their schoolwork. And if you're going to work, I hope you are very productive at work and you get all your quotas done like the working individual you are. Yeah, thank you guys again for your support, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.